today's topic is sonic and ultrasonic instruments. For introduction, many years clinicians perform the scaling and routine with the help of hand instruments. These procedures are technically very time consuming. As a result, power driven scalers have been developed over the years. What is the mechanism of action of the ultrasonic instrument? Some important factors play an important role in the mechanism of power scalers. These are the frequency, stroke, and the water flow. What is frequency? Frequency it is defined as the number of times per second an insert tip moves back and forth during the one cycle in an orbital elliptic or a linear stroke path. Then stroke it is a maximum distance the insert tip travels during the one cycle. The water flow, ultrasonic scalars, it may be designed as manually or automatically tuned devices. Both types contains the water lock, which controls the volume of the water that is being delivered to a insert tip. It consists of three physiological effects which enhances the efficacy of a power scalars. First, that is the acoustic streaming. It is an unidirectional fluid flow which is caused by a ultrasound wave. Then acoustic turbulence. It is created when the movement of a tip that causes the coolant to accelerate, producing an intensified swirling effect. This turbulence continues until the cavitation that occurs. Then cavitation, it is a formation of a bubbles in the water which are caused by a high turbulence. What are the parts of ultrasonic or the sonic devices? First, there are the different parts of an ultrasonic devices. It contains first that is a handpiece to which ultrasonic tip that is attached. Then handpiece cable. Then power control that is a variable speed control. Then water speed control, power switch, and the ultrasonic inserts or the tips. These are the basic uh, parts of all the ultrasonic or the sonic device. What are the parts of an ultrasonic scalars? The tip, it consists of a point. Then it is having a lateral surface. It is having a convex backside and the concave side. Then what are the sonic scalars? Sonic scalars, these are the air-driven scalars whose frequency that produces a vibration of a insect tip. The use of a high speed or the low speed air force from the dental unit. The sonic scalars are the larger in diameter and universal in design. The stroke pattern in which the sonic scalar tip travels is a elliptical to orbital in shape. These are the diagram of a sonic scalars tip. Then ultrasonic scalars, it may be used for removing the plaque scaling, then curettage of gingiva and removing the stains from a tooth surface. The frequency of an ultrasonic scalars are in the range of 18,000 to 50,000 cycles per second. These are of two types, that is piezoelectrical and the magnetostrictive. These are the diagram of ultrasonic tips which are available. It consists of both the piezoelectric and the magnetostrictive type. Then, what is a piezoelectric? That is the first type of an ultrasonic instrument. The ceramic disc that is located in the handpiece power piezoelectric technology. Tips that moves in only in a linear pattern, giving tip to active surface. Variety of insert tips, design and the shapes are available. This is a commonly used in a clinic of every clinic of every individual. That is a piezoelectric scalar. This is a speed controlling knob This is a hand piece to which the tip that is attached. The second, that is a magnetostrictive type. The metal stack that changes the dimensions where the electrical energy that is applied to a power magnetostrictive technology. The vibrations that travels from a metal stack to connecting body that causes the vibration of a working tip. That tips that moves only in a elliptical or battle stroke pattern. This allows a four active surfaces of a tip. This is a diagram of a magnetostrictive device. These are the metal stacks, and this is the south north pole that is inserted in the magnetic area. The current that is provided to this coil and this producing magnetic energy in the inner part of the system, and it causes a vibration of a particular tip which is attached to the handpiece. What are indications for the use? It are used for the removal of subgingival calculus and the tenacious schemes, say subgingival debridement, that is the removal of calculus attached biofilm and the douglas from the root surface and the removal of unattached biofilm from the circular space. These are also used for the initial debridement for the patients of an acute necrotizing ulcerative gingivitis and other conditions that can be relieved by the removal of a deposits. Okay? Used for the debridement prior to the oral surgery and removal of orthodontic cement, that is debriding, and removal of overhanging margins of the fistulations. What are the clinical debridement procedures? Which is given in a step by step. First, we have to do a pre-procedural antimicrobial rinse, that is with the help of a chlorhydrin gluconate 0.12% or 0.2% which is available, or a Listerine. That the importance of that antimicrobial rinse is that it causes the decreased aerosols formation. Then second, the proper position of a working tip. Use the probing dip and the radio lens as a guide for the ultrasonic activation. Use the painting type of strokes or the tapping strokes for the larger deposits. Keep an insert moving at all the times. Use a light lateral pressure. The lateral pressure is that pressure which the tip exerts on a tooth surface while removing the calculus or any strains. Then work from coronal areas affecting to the root surfaces. In control of the water, use the saliva ejector to control the aerosols. Then third, application of the desensitizing paste or the varnish, deselected polishing, flossing, oral hygiene instructions, and then last one, finally, again, the antimicrobial rinse with the help of chlorhexidine mouthwash. What are the working strokes for using the ultrasonic tape? You have to just thoroughly cover all the areas of the tooth. The different strokes which are used with the help of this tip are the vertical strokes, the horizontal strokes, and the oblique strokes. These are the three types of strokes that's commonly used for the ultrasonic instrument. uh, tip. Then position of a tip. This position below the cemental dental enamel cemental junction, and just give the vertical strokes or the horizontal or the oblique strokes. And always don't keep the tip in a constant position. Just keep the tip moving to prevent the soft tissue damage. In this diagram, we can see what is the difference in the hand scaling and the power and the ultrasonic scaling. Just in a hand scaling, you just add up below the calculus and just use a vertical pull strokes. While in a ultrasonic instruments, just they are giving only a oblique direction strokes, or the horizontal or vertical. then the efficacy and the clinical performance. The efficacy and the clinical performance have been evaluated under the following parameters. The first, that is a plaque and the calculus removal, then bacterial reduction and the endotoxin cementum removal, then leaving the smoothest free surface, then reduction in the bleeding on probing depth and the gain in the clinical attitude, and the ability to assess the percussion. The tip is the fast ultrasonic tips being the bulky difficult to adapt and most efficient for the heavy subgingival calculus. The current tips are both very smaller and designed to both the site specific and the job specific. There are the tips to meet every need for removing the heavy supragingival calculus for definitely development of the colorectal pathway. We can compare the different types. That is the first, that is the magnetostrictive and the physiological and the tonic. The optimal frequency for the magnetostrictive is 20 to 42 kilohertz. For physiological, it's 29 to 30 kilohertz. For the sonic, it is just 2500 to 7000 cycles per second. The transducer, which is used in that particular machine, are made up of a nickel alloy wafers for the solid rod. It is made up of a cylinder and it is driven by compressed air. What are the stroke pattern for the magnetostrictive? It can be optical or in a linear, optical or the circular motion. While in a physiological, it is just vibrations are only in a linear direction, while in a sonic scalars, it is just a elliptical or a orbital in shape. The power dispersion protein, all surfaces are active in the magnetostrictive type, only the lateral surfaces that are more active in the piezoelectric type, and all the surfaces are active in the sonic type. This is the first principle, ultrasonic instruments, and what is the hand? What is the frequency? Different principles for ultrasonic and the hand instruments given in this chart. First, that is the adaptation. For the ultrasonic instrument, ultrasonic scaling, we have to just adapt to any surface of the activity, that is the vertical orientation or the horizontal orientation. While in the hand scaling, you have to just adapt the lateral surface of a probe or a tip, that is in a oblique orientation. What is the angulation for the ultrasonic scaling? It should be ranging 0 to 15 degree to the foot surface, while in the hand instrument it should be 45 to 90 degree to the foot surface, which is used for the scaling. Then, what is the difference between lateral pressure in both the types? In the ultrasonic instrument, ultrasonic scaling, the lateral pressure that is applied to maintain the contact with the tooth, while in the hand instrument, the hand scaling, the moderate pressure that is applied to engage the cutting edge. The working stroke in the ultrasonic scaling, it is a constant and varying in direction, while in hand scaling, it is intermittent and the apicocolumnar in direction. The insertion of a tip in the ultrasonic scaling, it is at the gingival margin or at the edge of a deposit, while in the hand scaling, it should be below the deposit. Then which graphs that is used for the ultrasonic scaling? The light standard paint graphs that is commonly used for the ultrasonic scaling, while the firm modified paint graphs that is used for the hand scaling. Then fulcrum, which is used in the ultrasonic instruments, it should be established at a distance from a treatment site for the stabilization. While in a hand scaling, it should be established in the immediate treatment to leverage the working strokes. These are the basic difference between the principles in both the um, ultrasonic scaling and the hand scaling. The adaptation, the vertical or the parallel adaptation, it is used for the instrumentation of all the subgingival and extragingival surfaces, exploring the interpersonal spaces within the hemisurface of the teeth. For the horizontal or the perpendicular, that is used for the instrumentation of the interproximal surfaces or using the back of the face of it. This is require manual instrumentation not recommended by authors of the ultrasonic instrumentation. Neurologic care and the maintenance of ultrasonic tip. The scaling efficiency can significantly diminish with the wall insert tips. Use tips, long tips. In the inferior performance and the poor water delivery can result from the wall damage, bend or the under tips. For optimal scaling efficiency, we recommend to check the inserts regularly for the signs of failure. When 1 millimeter loss can result in a 25% efficiency loss, while a 2 mm loss in a tip that can result in a 50% efficiency loss. What are the precautions? While using the ultrasonic instruments, it can cause a damage to the integrity of the restoration, which is basically maintained or built up by the porcelain. There can be a fracture, loss of marginal integrity. In amalgam, there can be circuit defects which are produced due to ultrasonic instrumentation. And in composite, there is a circuit alteration in the build-up area. And the titanium implant abutments, deciduous teeth, and the demineralized tooth structures. Then what are the advantages of the ultrasonic instrumentation? There is an increased efficiency. There is no need to sharpen an instrument. There is a less chance of a repetitive strain injuries to the hand. Then there is a reduced lateral pressure that is required. Water and the leakage and the irrigation is properly maintained in the ultrasonic instrumentation. The biofilm disruption that can be occurred in the ultrasonic scale. What are the disadvantages? There should be a more precautionary we have to do with some conditions, and there are some limitations for the ultrasonic instrumentation. There is a potential occupational hazards, that is a noise and the water. Then aerosol production, that is the main disadvantage of the ultrasonic instrument. They reduce visibility and the less tactile sensations. What are the precautions while doing the ultrasonic instrumentation? You have to just do precautionally in a patients who are having pacemakers, then with inner communicable diseases, immunosuppression, then children's, demineralized tooth structures, hypersensitive areas, veneers, crowns, and the implants. The communicable diseases nowadays there is one communicable disease which is the COVID-19. That is, you have to just avoid it during the ultrasonic scaling, which causes the uh, further spread of a disease. What are contraindications? You can't do in the patients who are having a chronic pulmonary disease, cardiovascular disease with the secondary pulmonary dysphagia or the learning difficulty with the water. What are the safety while doing the ultrasonic scaling? Just you have to use the face mask, gloves, safety glasses. While the irrigation medium or the coolant which is used while doing the ultrasonic scalers are the water. In the calculus removal on a multilayered kit, there is a more efficient and the lesser time that is required for the treatment. While the manual scaling or the hand scaling, you have to just use the face mask, gloves, antimicrobial irrigants like chlorhexidine solution, and there is a less efficiency is there, and but require a longer time. What are the aerosols? Aerosols is defined as a small droplets using the 50 micrometer or the less in a diameter, can be suspended in the air for some time. The smaller particles of the aerosols have a potential to penetrate and lodge in the smaller passages of our lungs and thought thought to carry the greatest potential for transmission media infections. This is like TB, influenza, SARS are known to spread by droplets of the aerosols. The preventive measures are to just use a personal protective barriers, that is a or the personal protective equipment, that is nowadays it is called as a PP. Then routine use of a pre-procedure antiseptic creams, that is a Listerine or the chlorhexidine for 1 minute. Then high volume suction can reduce up to the 90 to 90 90% to 98% of aerosol's production. The conclusion for this topic, the ultrasonic and the sonic and the hand instrumentation are both utilized in the initial and the supportive periodontal therapy. The clinical studies have shown results periodontal tissue health to be some following the ultrasonic and the sonic or the hand instrument.